Mr. Coop. Daylight's breaking, coffee up. Click that stream, let's fire it up. Morning crew already rolling deep. I'd imagine that with the good vibes keep. Screens glow bright, it's go time now. Mr. Coop's here and he's shutting it down. Big laugh, straight facts, nothing disguised. Countdown hits and the camera shine. Red light flashing right on time. The mic is high, the talk's alive. Mr. Coop bringing the morning drive. Say your piece, give it all you got. Wake the whole world cause the mic is hot. Yeah, we sip that brew, settle in our spot. Conversation flowing while the mic stays hot. He scans the chat with a careful glance. Calls it real, gives everyone a chance. Keep it cool, keep it clean. Step too far, he'll cut the scene. Whoa, yeah. Stories rolling, punchline land. Morning crew, feeling grand. From deep discussions to laughing loud. This right here is our kind of crowd. No cue cards, no holding back. Just real life talk on the morning track. Hands up high, let the energy fly. Everybody tune cause the mic is high. Yeah. Talk times on the vibe won't stop. Mr. Coop turning it up a notch. Speak your truth, bring what you got. Truth meets laughter when the mic stays hot. From the first hello to the last coffee pour, we're locked in strong. Wanting more, wide awake from the jump. No lie, morning feels better when the mic is high. Good morning's flying, no call loud. Every voice counts in this crowd. Turn it up, don't miss your chance. Step right in and join the dance. So the mic is hot, the show's in gear. Mr. Coop keeping it real right here. Wake up, fired up, hit your stride. Everything's brighter when the mic is high.
Hey, good morning, all you fabulous people out there. How y'all doing? Yes, it is nice and beautiful day. Sun shining, no rain clouds in sight down here in Central Florida. Yes. I hope you guys' holiday weekend went great. Yes, I do. So how's everybody doing? Man, we got a show for you guys today. Oh, we're going to be reading a few documents, talking about the crazy woman Lynette. Oh man, are we? I'm kind of out of it a little bit today's guys. Let me tell you. Not being here Friday and it's got me on that. Okay.
So boom, that should be a little bit better for you. Good morning, all you fabulous people. Man, I'm backwards today. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness. Just give me a minute, guys, for my thing to my voice mod to pop up here. As soon as it gets popped up, we'll be rolling. All right. Oh, I need to overlay up for you guys. Oh, Dee will be with us shortly. She's taking care of some stuff. As soon as she gets done, she'll be popping on with us. We're going to be going over some of Randy's stuff that he filed. I think it was mid last week, sometime or other. Of course, we will be going into some Lynette crap too. Charlie Sugar, let's say some good mornings while everything's booting up over here. Alrighty, back to the top we go. Good morning, Miss Tammy. First one in the house. Good morning, Nanny Clampett. How you doing? Matthew, how are you? Got it. Thank you, Matthew. Terry, good morning. Who else we got in here? Blue, good morning. Marianne Fields, how you doing, young lady? How are you? Christy, how you doing? Good morning. Who else? Polymopicus is in the house. What's happening, my friend? Yes, it is Monday, guys. It is Monday. Yes, it is a Monday. I hate Mondays. Oh, who else? Tor Hill. Good morning, young lady. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. I hope you're doing fine. Way over there where you're at. Yes, I do. James, good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you? Who else we got in here? Oh, scrolling. Crystal, good morning, Mr. Coop, D Spills, mods, and everyone. Good morning to you too, Crystal. Good morning. Yeah, like I said a little while ago when I was talking in a can, D, she will be here shortly. She's got a few things she's got to handle first thing on Monday morning. This holiday has just got me all bumfuggled. I hope you guys had a really, really good weekend. Yes, I do. DR, good morning. How are you? Have to head out around 30 minutes, but wanted to make sure everyone gets a good morning love hugs from me this morning. Right back at you, DR. Thank you so much for sending that file over to me this morning. Much appreciated, young lady. Al Walker, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Sticky widgets in the house. Okay, we got Andrea. Good morning. How are you? Becky, how you doing, Becky? Oh, I hope you had a fabulous weekend, Becky, and everyone else. Good morning. Yeah, I got her. Matthew. Should be sounding fine now. That'll even make it sound better, I think. All right. 78 degrees in Southwest Illinois. I haven't even checked the temperature today, guys. Let's go look and see how hot it is in Florida this morning.
Your music isn't playing.
What, Mama?
Your music wasn't playing.
Oh, was it?
It didn't play, no.
Okay. Well, dang it. What was happening? It just had the picture up there?
Just you dancing, that's it. Your music didn't play.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope that worked. But yes, it is a woo. There it goes. Come on. 11 o'clock in the morning. It's 87 degrees. All right, guys and gals, hold on just a minute. Hold on to your socks. I'm going to refresh real quick. All right, just give me a minute. Kabam. Reload. I am back. I hope you guys can hear me better now. All right. Mama, where are you at? She just told me my music wasn't playing. So let's see if this will play. I'll go off the camera for. Oh my God! Now it's got me froze up. Oh, looky here. Oh, what's going on? It don't like me playing with buttons. Let me tell you guys. Let's see if this will work this time.
Holy crap, it's a Monday. I hate Mondays.
Did it play now?
No, it's your music that you paid for Sticky Widget didn't come through.
I know. Is it playing now?
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
All right. We got her fixed now. I had to refresh so the voice mod would pick up on everything. My goodness. I'm listening and cooking, Nancy says. All right. Good morning, Nancy. Harry, how you doing? Bob, Ball Python King, how are you, my friend? William, good morning. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. It is a normal Monday.
Holy crap, it's a Monday.
It is crazy. Let me tell you. If it can go wrong today, it'll go wrong. Flip, good morning. How you doing? All right. Who else we got in here? That's what happens when I don't turn my voice mod on first thing. My browser doesn't hook up to it until I refresh. So now we got it fixed. Oh, now here's the $1 million question. Will Lynette show up for the depot tomorrow, or will she have another excuse not to show? Well, that's a good question. All right, that's a really good question. She better show. I don't think that this judge is going to fool around with any excuses. So, unless she has a heart attack and heads to the hospital, she better show. All right, what you got to say good morning, Mr. Coop. Logan's dad here. Oh, hello, Logan's dad. How are you doing, my friend? Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Pull up a seat and hang out for a while. Saints fan, what's happening? Oh, the 4th was hubby's birthday. Whoa, my goodness. Here we go. Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. You're older. Woo-hoo.
Get older. Woo-hoo.
You might need more
You might
candles
need
than
more
your
candles
cake can handle.
than your cake can handle.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday to you. All right, all right. Now, I know there was somebody Friday that said that they were having a birthday over the weekend. I cannot remember who it was. So, if anybody in the chat, or if you are in the chat and you had your birthday over the weekend, let me know. I cannot for the life of me remember who it was. But they did say Thursday. It was Thursday. I think they said that their birthday was this weekend. So if anybody knows or remembers, or if it's you that had a birthday this weekend, let me know, please. All right, I'm going to get caught up here. Looks like, what do we got? Oh, Philip Kraft, good morning. Mercedes, good morning. Nanny, good morning. Tammy P. LP is already saying she won't be there at 8 a.m. Her daughter now has epilepsy and has meds at 10 a.m. Well, her caregiver, she's talking about her paramour is the child's daddy. Well, he's the babysitter too, so he can give her the damn medicine. She better show up. Gotta love me what you got to say. It's daddy's birthday today, Mr. Coop. Right on, right on. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Debbie Dean, what you got to say? Says she will, but until 10 a.m. Well, she might have a knock on the fence saying, hey, we're here with silver handcuffs. If you don't get your ass to the courtroom right now, you going to jail. Who knows? Who knows? I don't have a clue what's going to happen, but she better show. Good morning, Pokemon. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I have been listening to Under Pressure Dive Deeper with Human Factor. I am 1.3619 at okay. Audiobook. All right, Matthew. Cool beans, cool beans. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Saints fan, what you got to say? Can I get a belated birthday song for my mom and hub? Right on, right on. Here we go, Saints fan.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey,
You're
to
older.
you. You're older. Woo.
You might need more
You might need
candles
more
than your
candles
cake can
than
handle.
your cake can handle.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to you. Happy birthday, Saints fan family. Yes, happy birthday, Debbie Dean. Good morning, Ugh. Red Rosin, what you got to say? Good morning, good morning. All right. Holy crap, it's a Monday. Right on, Mercedes. I'm going back through the chat here, guys, to see if I missed anybody's birthday wishes. Mama Coop, how'd your OP go? Good, I hope. OP. Let's see. Procedure that she had, it went fantastic. Oh, that reminds me, guys and gals. Yeah, we went fishing over the weekend. Yes, we did. We had a goldfinger. Good morning from the Netherlands. Good morning. And we were having a blast. And Mama slipped on the rocks, and she kind of fell down on some oyster things, and kind of got a nice little gash on her leg. She seems to think that she ruined the day. She didn't. Accidents happen. We ran to the Walmart. We got her doctored up, and we went right back fishing again. So she didn't ruin anything. We had a good time, I think. I did anyway. I'm going to be listening. Got to find some help fixing the AC. All right, Pokemon. All right. Screenshot this. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, but yeah, we had a good weekend. Only one fish caught this weekend. It was a nasty old rockfish, which we didn't keep. But yeah. Matter of fact, I think I have those pictures. Yeah, let's go see. I got all kinds of stuff coming from everybody this morning. Wow. Let's go. Where is it at? A rockfish. Where's the other one? This one was a little later. Okay, I'll go get them and we'll put them up there. Since Sticky Widget's in the house, we'll show him a few fish from down here in Florida. Of course, these fish aren't very big at all, and we didn't keep any of them. We still haven't kept any of them. We're just waiting and waiting and waiting. All right, here we go. Get over here so I can go snatch those photos. All right, here we go. Save, ba-bam. And we'll just put them in the daily show because we're going to be going there here in a little bit. And we saved this one. Now, these were 2 different days, guys. They weren't both in the same day. We'll go here and we will go here. I'll come over here and get them. It'd probably be easier. All right. I hope each and every one of you guys had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. I sure do. All right. So here's the rockfish that we caught on Saturday. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're not edible. They're just nasty little fish. But these rocks that you guys see down here in the water, if you see these rocks down here, they've got oyster shells stuck to them. And those things are like tiny little razor blades. So, yeah, Mama, she had a little bit of an accident. And then there's a nice little redfish. He's way undersized. He's too small to keep. But, hey, they were fun to catch. They were fun to catch. This was a couple of weeks ago when we went fishing. So, there you go, guys. There's some updates. This is Tampa Bay behind me. It is this is right on the other side of the Gandy Bridge on the south side. The rockfish, this little dude here, he was on the north side of the bridge. We were underneath the bridge. But yeah, there you go. There's some fishy pictures for you. Sticky Widget. Sculpin. I don't know. Sculpins. I don't know what you mean, Sticky. All right. Who else we got in here? Saints fans love Tug's interview with Ashley. Oh, yeah. I didn't get to watch it that night. I watched it the next day. I love how 2Ls likes to trash people. I thought it was funny. Everything that came out of Jason's mouth, Jeremy Hill's son, they absolutely 100% believed. They put him up on a pedestal that he was a saint for coming forward. But poor Ashley, she's evil. She's evil for talking bad about her experience with her stepmother. Imagine that. That's some crazy shit, ain't it? Oh, they put one person on a pedestal, but they call the other one a liar. Oh.
Today's Becky's birthday.
Oh, is it Becky's birthday? All right. I must have missed
Happy
that.
birthday
Here we go.
to you. You're older. Woo-hoo.
You're older. Woo-hoo.
You might need more
You might
candles
need more
than your
candles
cake can handle.
than your cake can handle.
Happy birthday to
birthday
you.
to you. Happy birthday, Becky. Happy birthday. Hope you have many, many more, girly girl. Kelly, what you got to say? We were camping at the state lake over the weekend. We caught 47 catfish. The grandbabies are now hooked on fishing for sure. All right. That's awesome to hear. Man, there ain't nothing like teaching children how to fish for the first time. It's a hoot. It is, especially when they catch on to it. Oh, the first fish looked like a sculpin. It might be a sculpin, Sticky. I don't know. I've just always called them a rockfish. I've never really learned the names of most of the fishes out there. But hey, we'll go look. Oh, rockfish. Okay, let's see what a rockfish looks like. Images. Nope, it ain't a rockfish. It ain't a rockfish. I don't know what it is. You might be right, Sticky. Remember, guys, I'm new to saltwater fishing. I don't know crap about a lot of fish. Oh, we got a fish called squawkfish, aka suckerfish. Ugly looking fish, horrible taste. Now, when I was a kid, you could go to all your rivers, okay, in Florida, and you didn't see these fish. They're placostomus. People use them in their fish tanks to clean the algae, right? When I came back in 2004 on vacation, all your rivers, lakes, and streams were just filled with these things, and they get huge. I mean, they get really big. Where people have let them go in the wild and then they've reproduced. But man, it's amazing what 20 years will do. Oh, hello, Bugs Place. How you doing? Hello, Mr. Coop and everyone. Good morning to you too, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. Big Al, how you doing? They got Jeremy's son and Ashley's husband mixed up. Right on, right on. Screenshot this, and Ashley has documentation from CPS of what she went through. Right on, right on. Saints fan. Oh, my step-in-law loves catching redfish in South Louisiana. Redfish, I've yet to catch one big enough because you have to have them a certain size. I'm waiting to catch one because I want to try one. I've never tasted one. I'm looking for some snappers right now. That's what we've been targeting, have been mangrove snappers. Oh, Jerry, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Simba, good morning. Roy, good morning. How are you? Big Al, I hate those sucker fish. We've got plenty of those here. Right on, right on. William, those pics aren't a fishy as LP's turtle pics. And that she posted, trying to say hers was still alive. One was from another turtle. Right. Yep, she's plagiarism. Oh, Sarasota Beach Bum. JJ Bean Raid is in the house. Good morning, all the JJ Bean Raiders. Yeah, JJ had a good show this morning. I was listening to him for a while I was working on some stuff. Like I said, D will be here as soon as she gets done with her call, guys. Jerry, good morning. Good morning. Happy, good morning. How are you? Brenda, good morning. Man, all these new faces just rolling on up in here. Good morning. Johnny D, how you doing, my friend? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11:24. Yeah, Tor Hill's in the house. Yeah. Marianne Fields. Oh, woman warrior, what you got to say? Good morning, everyone. Just woke up. Now I know I will have a good day because I didn't miss Mr. Coop. Well, I hope you have a fabulous day. Whether you get to see me or not, I still hope you have a fabulous. Clark Stark's in the house. Has anyone seen my truck? It's sitting out my driveway. Tammy, good morning. Good morning. How are you, Tammy's? I can't pronounce your last name, but it's not Tammy P. It's the other Tammy. Good morning, Sister Sal. How you doing, young lady? Good morning to you too. All right, everybody's rolling on up in here. That's why we always give it about 30 minutes of saying hellos and doing a little bit of talking before we get into the juicy stuff, because we got to wait till everybody gets here. Lisa Clay, good morning. Please keep a close eye on that cut on Mama Coop or Miss Coop. That is how the flesh-eating things start. Right, all right, Lisa. I've been worried more about it than she has. The one cut is pretty gnarly. That had me a little worried, but she is taking real good care of it. So she will heal up pretty quick. That's the one thing about Tampa Bay I don't like. The fish that come out of there, they're fine, but the actual Tampa Bay, it's like a big cesspool. I would rather go over on the Gulf side We've just been fishing in Tampa Bay for a while, though. Rick, good morning. Good morning. Jay says hi. Tammy says hi, 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 Jay. Good morning. Stacy Nat, good morning. How you doing, young lady? How you doing? Who else we got in here? Thanks, man. On the half shell, Jerry says. Yep. All right, who we got? Let me get caught up here. I don't do anymore, but my son came back with a couple. One was a 50-pound. Oh, wow. Grabbed up. Wow. Oh, shoot. Big old catfish. He's noodling. I ain't sticking my hand in no hole. Nope. No, I ain't doing it. Nope. Who do we have here? Metal Lady, how you doing? What you got for us today? Oh, we're going to be going over some of Lynette's crazily babblings. We're going to be going over a document that Randy filed. I think it was midweek last week. I didn't get to. And then we're going to go over all kinds of other stuff. Yeah, just probably when D gets here, we'll figure out the rest of it. But we'll mainly be going over documents from Randy. I think, I can't remember how many pages it was. Oh, it's just 9 pages. And of course, we'll be going over Lynette's goofy stuff too. She spilled a lot of beans over the weekend, let me tell you. Ramblings of a Mad Woman. Uh-oh, why did that do that? Oh, I'm going to have to go get that one again because that one is messed up. All right, well, let's just go get it. Yeah, we'll just get right on it. While we're waiting on Miss D, she'll be here when she gets here. We go on down. For some reason, it didn't do what it was supposed to do. I think it was there. Nope, not that one. Yep, that one right there. That's the one that did it. That is the one. So I'll replace it real quick with a new one because the other one decided to put something over the first 5 or 6 words. Right on. Kabam. And then we are going to go down here and we're going to say bam. And we're going to do that. We're going to do this. And we are going to do that. Now, you guys have probably heard about a lot of these things already. But hey, there's always good to listen to other people's opinions on it. Right on. All right. So there's that. Bam. Okay, let me pull up one of these here. Did I get this redacted? This is Randy, so I doubt Randy will throw a fit. But still, I don't want to put... Yeah, I did get it redacted. All right. Let me go grab those things real quick, and we'll start in on them since all you guys have already logged in, are tuned in. Where did it go? I guess I must have closed it. All right. Well, we'll just have to reopen it. All right, here we go. Scrolling. There we go. All right, this one was done on July 2nd, and this is the first installment of Rantings from a Mad Woman. Yes, let me get me moved. Oh, that's customize. No, we don't want that. I'm so small. Customize, and we'll put us down here on the bottom. Blow us up a little bit. Ching, just like that. And then here we go. All right, guys and gals, if you'll give me just a second, I'll start in on this stuff. All right. So, mods and Mama Coop, I know you're listening. If I've missed anybody's birthdays this morning, just let me know. Oh, I'm glad this is the first one we got. I want to let everybody know that as soon as I reach 1,000 followers on YouTube, I will be starting to tell my story. Well, now, let's talk about that for a minute. Here a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, she was sitting at 890-ish people. I sent a lot of you guys out to subscribe to her. And Lo and behold, about 50 people subscribed. Well, then she was just under 950 people. And Tug shouted her out the other night. I think it was Friday or Saturday. I think it was Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. And got her to over 1,000. Might have been yesterday. I can't remember which day. But she is now over 1,000. Now, Miss 2L's over there, she's saying that nobody has helped her gain those subscribers, that all of her subscribers that she has gotten have all been just people wanting to hear her side of the story. Well, I can say, bullshit. Yeah, she has been shouted out. I shouted her out twice, talked about her twice. Tug shouted her out, got her over 1,000. So eat that, Lisa. Debunked again, you crazy woman. Because I know for a fact a lot of you people, because a lot of you guys didn't want to subscribe to her. And if you didn't, that's fine. Okay. I want to hear what the crazy bat has to say. So we can say,
yeah, debunk.
Just say it. Just say it.
So, Lisa, there's your first debunk, girly girl. All right, here we go. Let me get rid of this, minimize this, and we'll get back to over here. I will be sharing my side and showing my truth. At the time, I will expose a handwriting report from a handwriting expert. Matter of fact, he taught the handwriting expert of my stalker. You notice how she stopped calling him Mr. Hales now? She's went back to stalker. Huh. Oh, okay. Keep on. Legal troubles coming your way. So I would say he is a very good at what he does. And I will be sharing that. And it will show everyone that what I've been told has been a lie from the beginning. What you have been told has been a lie from the beginning. Well, let's see. Your so-called $14,000 report. If you paid this moron $14,000, you guys are as dumb as batshit Brock crazy. I mean, just dumber than shit. There is so much garbage out on the internet about this dude. No one uses him anymore. Period. Okay. What is the old saying that people used to say? The ones that can do, the ones that can't teach. Well, this guy was made to look like a freaking fool, a fool. So if you want to believe in her handwriting expert, have at it. This guy he's not worth listening to. Okay, let's see from the beginning. All a staged event to set up a naughty neighbor, nasty neighbor scheme. No. I'm pretty sure Jeremy didn't ask for you guys to go all over social media and trash his business, trash his reputation. I'm pretty sure he didn't ask for that. You wouldn't be in the shape you're in legally if you would have just listened to the cease and desist that was served on your little asses. What was it, May of 2023? But no, you doubled down and you went out into the interwebs and you ran your mouth anyway. And what did it get you? So far, it's gotten you a protection order against you, which you violated twice and been convicted of 2 more times. We're waiting on the 3rd in court right now. So, yeah, okay. So this is a naughty neighbor scheme. Okay, it sounds to me like she and Crook created the naughty neighbor scheme by running their mouth the way they did. They defamed the man all over social media. Crook defamed him all over Facebook in groups that the people in those groups literally live in the area where he holds his dollar sales and his garage sales. Okay. And it included us in destroying what? It included us in destroying our family and our life for money. Nobody's destroying you and your family but you. The only people that's done anything to you have been you. Imagine that. If that does not show the truth, I will not be able to figure any of these people out. Oh, well, for one, you lie every time you open your toothless mouth. Okay, that's the main thing right there. Every time you open your mouth, you're telling a lie, or you're trying to grift for money. One of the two. I don't understand them now. There's been too much evidence put forward to show that this person is lying. What evidence? What evidence has ever been shown by any of those people? Not one thing has ever been shown. Now, there's been a lot of lip service. There's been a lot of this, but there ain't been nothing put on the screen. There ain't nothing been shared to debunk anything Jeremy said or done. It is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, I have 947 followers. Well, you got 1,007 last time I looked. So, yeah. Let's start making some of them lives, girly girl. Followers on YouTube. When I get to 1,000, I will do my first live. Well, you got to 1,000 just the other day, and I still yet to see a live. Waiting on that, man. I will push that for you. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will tell everybody to go watch your lives. Yes, and I will make sure they give you the thumbs up. Yes, I will. Thank you to everyone that's believed in us. Well, you got a very, very small bunch of ignorant people that believe anything that any of you say. And listened with open minds so far. I don't listen to people doing this. I do a lot of reading. There's been a lot of stuff that you guys have done that's been proven. I mean, for Christ's sake, there's been unalive threats for a very long time. Those have all been proven. There's been a scheme hatched to create the what the hales ecosystem. We've seen that in writing, but yet they're innocent, guys. They're absolutely 100% innocent. But yet we've seen all of this. But they're saying this is all lies. This is all stuff coming from them. But yet we're the bad guys. We're the ones lying. But yet they put up nothing to prove that any of the stuff that's been shared has been a lie. Nothing. I mean, how can you say, "Oh, that's a lie," without showing proof of it? It's unbelievable. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Thank you to everyone that's believed in us and listened with open minds so far. John and I are looking for an air conditioner. Here's the grift. Woo! Let's throw that one in there. This whole post is about gaining subscribers so she could tell her truth on YouTube, and now she's begging for an air conditioner and a new washer and dryer. Lady, you live in frickin' Florida. Sunshine is absolutely 100% free. Okay, I don't like the electric bill when we run a dryer. Okay, so we've been hanging clothes out for years. You hang your clothes out at 1 o'clock, they're dry by 3. Okay, there is no reason. You put a little bit of Downy, and guess what? You don't even have to wash in hot water. You can wash in cold water. It all works the same. But oh my goodness. Oh, it's a venomous venom in the house. Good morning, girly girl. How you doing? Elfie Plus, they filed intentional papers in the courts and complaint. Oh, come back here. Elfie, where'd you go? And complaints to the bar, but no conspiracy there. Just 8 random complaints. Elfie, you hit it right on the head, girly girl. Right on it. Get it. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Venomous Venom. There she is. How you doing? Sister Sal's in the house. Good morning. Brown Man's in the house. Good morning. Janice B. Oh, again, Janice B, thank you so much for the salad shrimp idea with the mayonnaise and all that for the sandwiches. That it was really good. It was fast. I just threw them in a bowl of water, thawed them out, strained them, patted them dry with paper towel, throwed some mayonnaise in with them with some spices. Mama chunked up a tomato and some lettuce, mixed it all together, slapped that suckers on some honey buns or hoagie buns. hoagie buns. Yeah, Hawaiian roll hoagie buns. And they were absolutely delicious. All right, let me get caught up here. Oh, what you got to say? Screenshot this. They didn't prepare for that kind of living it was going to take on that property. And they have a child with them, right? Well, here's my idea on this. She put up all their finances throughout all this 2 or 3 years, however long it's been. She's filed with the court several times, her finances. Okay. To this date, at the end of the month, they should have had roughly $2,000 in cash left after they paid all their bills. You know, they bought all their groceries, all that good stuff. So explain to me, here we are, almost 6 years that they've been, well, 5 years that they've been living on this property. They haven't spent one dime and tried getting that barn dominium finished. Why? Why haven't they spent any money? Why? Because they can't manage money, in my opinion. I mean, living in an RV, come on. You've got a barn dominium shell. You could have been working on this. You could have been doing this slowly over time. 5 years is a long time. I mean, shit, just $2,000. Oh, what is that? 2,000 times 10? What is that, 20 grand? Yeah, 20 grand. So it'd be $24,000 a year you could have been putting into that thing for the last 5 years. And you want to sit here and cry and whine because you don't have a house to live in, that you're living in an RV? What's wrong with you people? Oh, I still have a clothesline in my backyard. It's not very big, but I love to put the bed sheets. Yes, I love the bed. I love all my clothes hung out to dry. All right, let me get caught up with you guys. All right, what you got to say, Venom? No, Mr. Coop, because it's about the animals, the tortoises and the turtles. Come first. Yes. Okay, what you got to say, Big Al? Felicia was trying to say last night she didn't give LP some money. Oh, she did give LP some money. I highly doubt it. Maybe for that island thing she got at the, yeah, okay, I got you. Thanks, Big Al, for the comment, my friend. Thank you. Oh, stats. That's all they can do is threaten people. They like to run their mouths, but they know better than to actually do anything, Harry says. Right on. All right, let's get caught up here. Oh, and by the way, guys, I got a message from Dee. She'll be here shortly. She's just finishing up a few things. Roy says they never had it. They never had the money to build. They planned on grifting from What the Hales and their fans. Right, Roy? Right? Yeah, you're right, my man. You're right. Everything that's went on with that barn dominium since they had it built has been paid for by other individuals. And I don't understand why they couldn't. I mean, over time, 2x4s, individual 2x4s don't cost that much. And if you're going to buy in bulk, you can always buy it at contractors' prices, which saves you a lot of money. They could have bought all of the lumber to finish the inside of that house could have been bought years ago. The framing in that house could have been framed years ago. But these people complain about being broke, complain about not having money to feed themselves. I mean, it's already been proven that they get roughly, I'm not going to say $750 anymore, but we know for a fact at least $400 a month in food stamps. Now, on the paperwork, it shows $750, but I'm gonna give them a little grace there. I'm gonna say $400. Okay, $400 in food stamps. Mama and Coop and I don't spend $100 a week. So if you can't feed yourself, why? Why can't you feed yourself? You're getting government assistance. There should be no reason why you can't feed yourself. So you take the money for the food out of the equation because the government's paying for that. Well, JJ Bean's paying for that. And then that leaves the cash money they get in on their disability. There's no reason why they can't be building this barndominium. But no, talking to a friend of mine the other day, we were talking about this. If that barndominium gets done, what are they going to use to grift off of? That only leaves the child and the turtles. So why build the barndominium out when you've always got a sob story that, hey, I need to get my house completed. Please, please send me your money. I don't want to go to Walmart and work as a greeter. I want to sit right here on my ass and play on the interwebs all day long. I want to talk to people on the phone all day long. I don't want to work. I want you to pay for everything. Craziness. Stacey Nat, what you got to say? But I see they have money. Whoa, here we go. Good morning, Dee. How you doing, girly girl?
I am doing well. And how are you?
Oh, at this moment, I'm starting to get my bearings back. It's been a Monday.
Okay.
Oh, but Stacey Nat's got something to say. But I see they have money to build a new chicken coop. All right.
Interesting.
So how are you, Dee? How's your weekend?
It was very busy and very hot.
Oh, you showed up just in time. I was rolling. As you can see, we've got words from a rambling mad woman up on the screen.
Oh,
this one, I don't know if you read this one or not. This one's from last week, July 2nd. What was that? Thursday, where she's talking about once she reached 1,000 subscribers. Well,
yeah.
I was reading transcripts this morning.
Uh-oh.
Looks like 2Ls is out there saying that no one has helped get her to 1,000 subscribers. No one.
Oh.
Everyone that has subscribed to her is either whether they like her or they don't like her, all subscribe to them on their own. Nobody has helped them.
Huh.
What you got to say about that?
Interesting. Huh. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you were sitting right here beside me when we shouted that channel out, weren't you?
Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. I can't remember, but I know you did, and I know you got what 140 or 140 plus subscribers for her.
No, we got her about 50. We got her about 50. Yeah, she was sitting at about 890 something. And we got her up to about 840-ish, little under 850 or 950, excuse me. Sorry. Tug finished her off last night or not before last, one of the two.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah. I was reading some of them secret, top secret members only transcripts.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. But we were just talking before you got here. This whole post is about wanting to gain 1,000 subscribers so she could tell her story. And then you get all the way down here to the bottom. She goes right into grifting for an air conditioner.
So who needs the air conditioner? Is it her or somebody else on the property that needs a window unit?
Well, remember from what John says, there's air conditioning in the little shed, the easy bake oven. He says there's air in there. Maybe it finally gave up the ghost and they're needing a new one. I don't know. But I'll tell you now, if they're needing an air conditioner for that new RV, them damn things ain't cheap.
Wow. Well, it says window. It says just a window unit or a stand-up something.
Well, I didn't get that far. So there you go. So they need a window air. That's $150 at Walmart.
160, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
We were in there the other day. Just the little 5,000 BTU air conditioners, about 150-ish, give or take a little.
Okay.
We just put a new one in our bedroom. We got it from Ollie's, and it was $219, and it's I think a 10,000 BTU. It's a big one. So.
Oh wow! So it's a refrigerator, huh, or a deep freezer?
Yeah. That's the one thing about me. My body has not acclimated at all since I've been back in Florida. So when I sleep, I have to be cold. I got to be cold. So, if anybody got one and you're close to us, to Otter Creek, let me know. Thank you. So, yeah, that's the first installment of Ramblings of a Mad Woman. Now, this one's long. I have not read this one. I have heard about it. I have heard about it, but I have not read it. I don't even know what it's about. So, I didn't listen to Tug when he was going over this. I think it's about Ashley. I don't know. But this one was on the 4th. This was on Saturday.
Yeah.
Have you seen this one?
Nope.
Well, let's get into it. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Hold on. Did she?
Mary, good morning. Didn't show her, or somebody, I'm not sure, but did they get her one for the shed? Then they were living in the shed. Yeah. John said that it was insulated and air conditioned and heated in that shed. Whether or not that's for the shed, I don't have any idea. Mr. Coop, what kind of AC did you get, please? I can't remember, St. Patty's, what the brand of it is. Ollie's had them on sale. So we went over to Ollie's, and then at the time they were $219. And for that price, if you bought that same size air conditioner at Walmart, it was almost $400. So we saved quite a bit of money at Ollie's. But Ollie's, if you guys don't know what Ollie's is, they get stuff from all over the place. As far as their air conditioner brands, they have multiple brands in there, multiple. But the air conditioner we had in the little bedroom, or in our bedroom, it wasn't a digital one. It just had the knobs. So it was just on 24/7, you know.
Oh, wow.
And then the compressor would kick on whenever it needed to cool off.
Yeah. We just replaced our HVAC unit 2 years ago. So our AC is brand new in our house. So,
well, our house is an old farmhouse, and it has central heat and air, but it costs us less money to run 2 window units than it does to run it the whole house with a central heat and air. So we cut our electric bill in half by getting those 2 window units. It's just, and living in Florida, the wintertime comes, you just need a little tiny space heater. That's all you need. You don't need anything fancy. So money. So what were you thinking a while ago?
I was looking at this, and I don't know. Well, about her daughters. So is she talking about her bio daughters or her stepdaughters?
You know, there's one bad habit that me and you get into a lot. We don't read nothing and we speculate, and then boom, the answer hits us right in the face halfway down the page. Right.
I'm bad, and I apologize for doing
that. No. I'm worse than you are about it. I mean, you don't realize it, but me, a lot of times I realize it and I just space it right out. But nah, I don't. I think I see Ashley's name in here.
Yeah, so I saw that. Yeah, right there's. But I don't know why she did that. Those videos have been up for
a long time.
A good minute. So why is this now happening now, and why is all of this coming out now?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Well, before you got here, we were talking a little bit about this. I find it funny how they all put Jeremy's son, up on a pedestal when he was telling his truth, but yet they're crucifying Ashley for telling her truth.
Right.
Can we talk about what they call that? Kettle black pot?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Exactly. It's just, any way you slice this, you're not going to get 100% accuracy from one side, because one side is um, uh, playing that they're the victim in all of this. But I've seen that report, and yes, it was floating out there online. So I don't know if that's what all of this is stemming from, and then the videos, or I don't know.
Right.
I don't know why all of a sudden now this is popping up. I don't get it. And nobody's heard a peep out of Ashley. Nobody. Nothing. And all of a sudden, cease and desist, pull down the videos. Why? The videos have been up there forever.
I think Tug hit it on the head the other day. She's wanting relevance again. She's wanting to be relevant again. Things were dying down, and there's no reason, like you said, there was absolutely no reason to rehash what had been up there for years, other than the fact that she's wanting attention. She's trying to jump back on that grift. Oh, poor me! You got this child out here telling stories about me. Well. Okay, Matthew says, Coop, I sent those screenshots via Messenger on Facebook. I even copied them. I don't. You want me to send them to you, or I don't understand what you're saying.
No,
Matthew.
He sent you those screenshots via Messenger, and he even cropped them for you.
Which one is that? Which shots are that? I'll go see.
I don't know.
Oh, there he sent them just now. Okay, let me go see what's going on. What's he got over
While
here?
you're doing that, I will say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Matthew. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Venom. How are you? Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Sister Sal. Good morning, Jace. How are you? How is everybody? Hi, to be gobsmacked. How are you? Hey, Joe. Hi, St. Patty's. Hi, Harry. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Jen Thunder. Hi, Nanny. How are you? Hi, Debbie D.
Terry Bear wants to know, who is Ashley? Have lost the plot. Ashley is Lynette's stepdaughter that Lynette raised from, I think she said, around 5 till she was up into her teens, sometime in her teens.
Something like that.
I think she was like 15 or 16 when she got pulled out of the home. Huh?
Something like that. Yeah. Good morning, Round Man. Good morning, Lisa Clay. Good morning, Torhild. Yeah,
Nancy.
it's
Nancy. Oh, go ahead.
It's oh my gosh. It's like, is she like trying to fight for attention because she's not getting enough? I don't know.
I don't have any idea. Nancy or Nanny or DR or who, any of the mods that's in the chat, if you don't mind, please grab Ashley's YouTube channel and post it in the chat. That way Terry Bear can go over and check out Ashley's videos.
Yeah. Hi, Logan.
Huh?
I was talking to Logan. Gotta Love Me 23.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. But yeah, Terry Bear, she's got 3 videos up. Well, she's got more than 3, but she has 3 videos up from a few years ago, telling her side of the story, how it was being raised by Lynette. Okay. Yeah. It's a wild story. If you have not heard of it and not seen it, go check it out.
Yeah.
It's an eye opener.
And it's kind of funny because I went back and watched Tug's live when Ashley was on there. And a lot of people aren't even talking about the fact that Ashley was saying that, being around the animals was fun. She enjoyed it. And it's like, yeah, that's a good thing, a positive. So that was a positive from that outcome. So nobody's talking about the positive at all.
There you go, D. Stats has got something for you there, girly girl.
Like the moo cow cleanup image, restart the grift, seen it many times. Yeah, you're right, Stats. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Terry Bell, I will check her out. All right, all right, all right. And if I Terry Bear, I think you were in Tug's chat Friday night, weren't you? I might have seen you over there. I think I'm not sure, not 100% sure, but he actually interviews her Friday night, this past Friday on the 3rd.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can check that out too if you want. I actually loved the 3 videos that she put out. She was very, how can I say this? Well spoken. Okay.
Yes.
I liked the interview Tug did with her too, but I really liked the 3 videos that they put out, or she put out a few years ago.
Terry said no, he wasn't in Tug's chat.
Okay. But come to find out, she put out these 3 videos years ago, and then out of the blue, just out of the blue, a couple of weeks ago, Lynette emails her and emails her husband, basically telling them to take the videos down. So she's scratching in an old cut that just needs to heal. She needs to let it go. She thinks that her opinions are the only opinions allowed on the interwebs. Nobody else that has an opinion but her, Lynette and Felisa. Okay, that's how these people think.
I'm sorry.
All right.
It doesn't work that way.
No.
Okay. So, and this is from July 4th. Okay.
Yeah.
For all of you
Oh.
sending me nasty messages about my daughters, little thing on the umbrella guy. Don't believe everything you read or hear or see from her because it's not true. Any of it in 2005 and 2006. Okay. Ashley decided that her mother had just gotten out of prison for sexual offending her little brother. Oh, I really don't like reading that. Okay. Her mother wanted the guardianship to end and wanted to be able to see her because I followed the no contact order to a T. So she got Ashley through her older sister to lie about me and say I beat her. And at first she got what she wanted, but I appealed it. And all of a sudden in 2006, Ashley's back in my life. She's begging me to take her back. I didn't hear that. Did you hear Ashley say that she begged? Okay. And I told her, you either tell the truth to the court and to my lawyer or no. I'll never let you back in my life. So she went to the court and told the truth. My lawyer is now very prestigious in Iowa. Yes, he is over, I guess, child protection services. He oversees that, I do believe.
The same protection agency that took her the first time?
I believe so. I am working on trying to get the case information from the courts. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. And if it does, it's going to be very egregious on their part to release that information. I hope I can. If I can't, I will try and get the police reports, the CPS reports, and any other reports I can get from it. Shame on all of. Okay.
Wasn't there a report that was read the other night from the actual caseworker that took Ashley to begin with?
It was
where they stood outside the front door and listened to everything that Michelle was doing to the child?
Yes.
Huh. So I guess that didn't happen, huh? According to Michelle, that didn't happen.
Apparently not. But how is she going to get the police reports, the CPS reports, and any other reports? Because that was about her. But that was about her.
I don't have any idea, young lady.
Okay. I don't. Shame on all of you who are blindly believing this. Ashley, her husband, have no money. What did you diddly do?
Sorry. I hit.
Okay. So she's saying that they paid.
Is this the right one?
Yeah. Okay. Ashley, her husband, have no money. They're broke. How does she know that? Is she living with them? Are they, Are they communicating, stating, hey, we're a little bit, low on? I don't think that there's any communication going on. And if she's speaking of something, maybe she's speaking of something that happened in the past, because people do struggle,
So what does Ashley needing money or not having money have anything to do with her telling her truth?
I don't know. But I don't believe that.
Well, let's find out.
They're broke. Snowflake. They're broke snowflake. When was the last time anybody's heard snowflake? I don't know.
Well, what is she going political here? I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And now they're getting paid by the YouTubers. No, I don't believe that happened either.
You got receipts of this, Michelle? You
Right.
got receipts of this? Because as far as I know, nobody pays anybody for anything.
Exactly.
This is insane.
They're getting donations coming in and super chats. Yeah, that would be Tug. Those are for Tug. And if you noticed, if you guys go back and watch, you will see that some of them are for Bug, some of them are for Lug, some of them are just because.
Yep.
Gifted memberships. So I didn't see Ashley's name attached to any of them.
Nope.
From what I saw. Okay. And all this other good garbage, just like all the other YouTubers. So can you name them? Can you name them? I want to see some names. I want to see some names. How come John and I are the bad guys and we're not making a penny? We're not monetized. Well, you're halfway there right now. You got your 1,000 subs. Now you need to work on your 4,000 watch hours.
Now, hold on a minute. This has been going on for at least 2 years that I know of. There have been so many people that have given her advice right here on these channels. Okay. I have done it many times in the past, how to make money off of her own stupidity. I mean, some of the stuff that she has said in these depositions and in these court cases, she could have easily took those catchphrases and put them on t-shirts, monetize it and made money.
Yes.
She could have been making live streams this whole time. Tug said it the other night. I'm going to say it again. It is not going to take much for her to hit that 4,000 watch hours. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's got over 1,000 subscribers right now. And I guarantee the first live she puts out is going to have 6,000, 7,000 views on it. It's not going to take very many live streams of her doing that before she hits 4,000.
Oh, absolutely. And especially if she was to showcase, there's some people showcase, when they first buy baby chicks and then they start showing, as they get older, and then they move them from being inside and then they slowly integrate them in with the rest of the chickens they have in the yard. It's just so those types of videos would get a lot of views. If she was to showcase positive things, those would get a lot of views. But when she starts with the hate and then tries to say, donate to my 501c3, people aren't going to, people aren't going to. They're going to look at like, why? You're supposed to be a quote unquote rescue, but you're bringing in your personal drama into this. Nobody's going to want to see that, and nobody's going to want to donate. You need to make it more positive, and she'll reach that 4K watch hours in no time.
All right, here we go. I'm sitting here looking at one of my videos that's got 2,248 views on it. This was done on June 22nd. I got 858.7 watch hours on that one video. Yep. And that's only a 2,000 view video. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she puts up 4 videos that get, 5,000 to 6,000 views. Boom, she's done. She's got the 4,000 watch hours.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell you right now, people are going to watch her stuff.
Yep.
I will watch it. Yes, I'll watch it. You damn right I will.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So
We're it just,
the ball is in her court now. It's
Right.
in her court. There is no reason why she cannot hit 4,000 watch hours in a month, if that.
Mhm.
And then the money starts rolling in.
Exactly.
I don't know why she has sat here for as long as she has and sponged off of these people when she could be making her own money.
I don't know. We're not doing anything like that because we're not the ones using us to make money. The stalker. Okay, we're not ones using us. But okay, I'm just going to leave that alone. Mm-mm.
They don't want to work for anything. Nothing.
Mm-mm.
I mean, for Christ's sake, all she has to do is take her phone. She can start a live stream and walk around with it pointed at the turtles talking.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
people will watch it. Okay.
Right.
She doesn't have to be on camera. It doesn't take a genius to live stream. Just look at 2Ls.
Mm-hmm. And now all of his cronies are, and the only reason my family won't stand up for me is because they're so afraid of this shit happening to them. But didn't she just say a while back that everybody was going to stand up for her?
I say horse shit.
Wasn't okay. All right. I may be mistaken. I'll retract that. If
She's
she didn't
full of
say
crap.
Okay.
That's their typical excuse of my family don't like me. So let's just blame it on Jeremy Hales and everybody on YouTube. That's what it is. That's all it is in a nutshell right there.
Okay. That they won't stand up for me. Well, and that too will have consequences, unfortunately. What does she mean? So is she saying that because her family won't stand up for her, that's going to have consequences, unfortunately? What type of consequences is she talking about? I don't know.
Who knows, D? I mean, you got to remember, we're reading the rambling words of a madwoman. I mean,
Okay.
I'm
All
looking
right.
through this. I'm kind of trying to figure out where all these commas came from and some of these periods. It don't make sense to me. But anyway,
You will get smarter in the end. God is going to make each and every one of these people pay, and each and every one of you who helps them, who try to do things to hurt my family and hurt my child. You will pay for it one day, one way or the other. Huh? Okay. Again, she was the one who first put the child in the public eye. Did she not contact a newspaper or a local news station or something?
She's reached out to several media agencies.
Yeah.
She put that child. She put it out there so she could grift. That child is nothing but a piggy bank for her.
Yeah, that is stated in that CPS report, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's one of the last sentences. Maybe.
Yeah, how she's going to lose that $450?
Yeah. Yep, that right there.
I think that one was through the Ashley thing, right?
Uh-huh. You will, and God's punishment will be far worse than I could ever dream of for you. Y'all
Does
have
she
my
realize
prayer.
Does she realize God's punishment's going to come for her?
Yeah, this doesn't really look good.
No.
It doesn't. Y'all have my
Be
prayers.
worse than I could. God's
Ever
punishment will be far worse than I could ever dream of for you. Oh, so
Why is
she's
she wishing?
dreaming for punishment on people. Okay. Am I wrong there?
So she's. I would never wish any ill will on anybody.
As much as I don't like these people, I don't want to see them harmed.
No, absolutely not, because that's not cool, you know. So
I'll tell you now, if I find out anybody is threatening them that claims to be on the health side, you'll get a tongue lashing real quick. Nobody should be reaching out to these people at all. I don't reach out to them. I don't have anything to do with them. I read their stupid shit they post on social media, Okay, I make fun of them, but I don't contact these people. They have a right to be left alone. So let Jeremy handle it legally. We don't have no
Mm,
business getting in the middle of it.
right. And I'll keep
Pairs up.
praying. Yeah, right. And I'll keep praying for you as long and as hard as I can. So you're saying that you're dreaming of punishment, but you're still praying for people. Okay.
Now, Meow
That'll
Meow Kitty, I don't watch Lisa either, but I do get her transcripts, so I can read her stuff, and I don't have to listen to her. So most likely, I would get Lynette's transcripts. That way, I don't have to listen to that god awful voice.
right.
'Cause I
And
don't know which is worse, her or Lisa.
I, uh, ah, mhm. Yeah, I'm having an issue with that one too. And I promise you that my grandkids, my, my own
Yep, yep.
children, my daughters know it's a lie. My grandchildren know it's a lie. My friends, everybody knows it's a lie. And just because you haven't been on my personal Facebook page and you don't know who my friends are, and you don't know that my supporters are don't know that my supporters are. You never will. You never will. But they are with me, and they're with me every day, and they hold my hand. Why are there like a bazillion and support,
Now,
and they love
D,
me? Jeez.
did you ever see the article that came out where I think it was her mother turned her in to DFS?
No, I haven't seen that one.
I'm okay, guys. I'm not 100% sure, but I know there is an article. I don't know if it was where her mother turned her in or somebody turned in her mother, but the grandkids were taken and put in foster care. I'm going to have to
Oh,
go back and get that. There is an article, and I know it's got something to do with her own mother. I don't know if the family services took the mother or took the kids from the mother or took them from Lynette. Uh, Matter of fact, no, I'll go hunt it down, and we will
okay.
talk about that at another time.
Okay.
But there is
Uh,
literally an article from years ago. I mean, years ago, where it talks about children being taken out of someone's home, and it's not
oh,
just
wow.
one or two; it's like four, I think. And I can't remember if they were taken out of the mother's home or her home. It's one of the
Oh,
two.
hmm. Okay.
If
I
Venom is still
it's
in the chat, I'll bet you a dime to a dollar Venom has that article.
probably.
I'll be listening on the road, Clark Stark says. All right, brother. You listen away. Glad to have you, my friend. Glad to have you.
Be safe, Clark.
Yes, yes. He's headed to scope out Bone Sucker's house, huh?
Oh no.
How do I
But
see the big owl? Or how do I
but they
see
are
the big owl?
with me, and they're with me every day. They hold my hand and support, and they love me and support, and they love my daughter. It's you who've hurt my child, you. But I will be doing an interview on Volpe soon. Oh, really? Oh, I can't wait for that.
Again?
Again, yeah. Hmm.
Oh, matter of fact, you just reminded me of something. I've got to,
Hmm.
after we get done here, I've got to go. Well, no, his channel's gone. So how is he going to do an interview? Oh, I guess for Substack, I guess.
Stack, yeah.
Now,
Substack.
can they
Read my
upload? They
Substack.
can upload videos to
Hmm.
Substack, or they just
I,
post links to videos.
uh, I'm not sure how that works. I don't know.
Well, we
Hmm.
know his channel got taken down. Remember?
Right. Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see this interview again. Another
Yeah.
one that's going to get her in trouble. The last
Right.
one got her in trouble, so this one will get her in trouble too.
And we will go over each and everything that was said. Thanks, and have a blessed day for those who support me and stand with me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Pretty soon, everyone's going to see the light, and I think you'll be shocked when you see it is. I don't know. See it. All right. Okay.
Well,
So Why
We've
doesn't
been
she?
waiting for what?
Why?
Two?
Why doesn't she go live on her channel and put the interview there? That could get her monetized in no time at all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, but this is it's crazy. I mean, she's been spouting this for what, 2, 3 years, 2.5, 3 years.
Yeah.
My evidence is coming. My evidence is coming. We're still waiting for videos, to show life of these turtles that was mentioned what, a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be doing it, but John won't let me. What is John your daddy?
Don't
You
know.
want to take video of your turtles? How is that going to hurt anyone? Going out there with your phone, taking a video with your phone and putting it on Facebook. How is that going to hurt anyone?
It's not. It's not. And I don't understand. Oh my goodness.
All right. Now, this one was another one on the 4th of July. Those that live around Otter Creek, if you didn't go to Cedar Key for the fireworks, you missed out. They were beautiful, beautiful. Oh, so she was around a bunch of people, probably none of them wearing masks. Huh. What an amazing assembly of fireworks. I liked them. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you had some fun. I thought they were awesome. Harley Grace at first was terrified. She doesn't like loud noises. So that was very hard. But once she got used to it, she thought they were so pretty. Oh, she sounds to me like she called herself lying, and then she had to come up with an excuse. Oh, well, once she got used to them, she loved them. They were so pretty. She made noise with everybody else. I hope you guys all had a wonderful 4th of July. I did. I had an absolutely blast. I hope you did too.
Yeah, we did. I hope everybody did.
Did you guys go watch fireworks or?
Yes, we did.
We didn't light any off. The last time we lit fireworks off, we were in, I think it was our first or second year back in Florida. I just the smoke that comes off of them messes with my asthma real bad. I mean, when we were in Missouri, we always did fireworks with the kids. And have you ever seen the giant sparklers?
Yep.
Okay, me and one of my stepdaughters, we were playing with the big giant sparklers, and both of us breathed in too much of that smoke, and it took us forever to catch our breath. It was bad, and that's kind of had me not messing with fireworks that much ever since then. But since we've been in this house, 13 years, we haven't messed with any fireworks. There's too many people out there that shoots them off, so I don't need to have them. Uh-oh, we got doggies barking. All right, well, that's the 3rd installment. Oh, now I don't know what this is all about. Something about Carol.
Oh, Carol. Who's Carol?
Carol on Facebook, I do believe. Miss Carol Oldham. You want to read it or you want me to? Don't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
Go for it.
Oh, dear Carol Oldham, dear Carol Oldham. There is no protection order against John and I by our stalker or anyone else. The order ended April 20th. Did it really end? Did it?
I've seen no paperwork that it ended. I don't know I can't say one way or the other. Okay.
I don't know.
So I'm not going to put that out there. I don't know for 100% fact whether it's over with or still on. I don't know. But we will see. We will find out eventually.
And there has not been another one reinstated. And I can go anywhere I'd like to go. Okay. I'm not going to stay away from fireworks in my near area because of the stalker. He's not even in Florida.
Right. See, they're not even here.
Okay. This is what I'm talking about every single day, day in and day out. They have Muppets for their pictures. They're just absolutely ridiculous, and they have no idea what they're talking about. But again, hurt people hurt people. That's all I know. I'll say, I'll pray for her. Okay. I don't. But how did she not quit accept? Didn't she? Okay. She doesn't have a mail receptacle in Otter Creek at the post office, so she's not accepting mail, right? So if she's not accepting mail there, how is she getting her information? All of this can. Okay. So if there is, okay, I'm just going to pose this as a question. So if there isn't a protective order in place, why hasn't anything been shown to show there's no protective order in place?
Chucky says usually a judge would have to discharge the PO, but who knows? It is a state by state thingy. Yeah, it's crazy, Chucky. I don't have any idea, but I'm going to tell you right now, if this thing was over with and done and the courts issued paperwork on it, you can bet your butt that 2Ls would have been to that stream as fast as they could get to tell everybody that it was over. And as far as I'm concerned, it's still in effect until I hear it from the courts. I don't know. I'm not going to say one way or the other. I think it's still in effect, but I'm not 100% sure. Matthew says, Coop, it's still in effect. Jeremy said in the past live stream. Okay. I'll take his word for it, but I can't 100% with certainty say that it's still in effect when I haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know the judge extended it to April 20th, but come April 20th, I don't know if it is null and void anymore. I don't know. And neither does that chucklehead, because she's been avoiding mail service. So I don't know. They will try and serve her at the depot. That would be interesting. Red Rose. Yes, that would be interesting.
That would. Yeah.
That'd be an absolute perfect time. What you got to say?
Right. Al says, from what I understand, the TPO is still active until the Ohio court removes the order. So if nothing's been in place, nobody's gotten any finalized paperwork, things like that. Once it's gone, you can show the receipts that it's null and void. It's not there anymore.
Right.
So,
but see, that's the one thing about Ohio that I'm particularly not fond of, is the fact that they don't have a public docket. So we can't just, like, I know most places that you can go to a public docket and you can find anything you want. Federal, you've got Pacer, but with Ohio, especially with this revolving around a protection order, because from what I understand in Ohio, protection orders are deemed, what do they call that? Domestic violence.
Yes.
So they're pretty much locked up.
Yeah,
right?
under lock and key. And people who get them, they really shouldn't be getting them.
Right. So as far as I know, even if there was information, it wouldn't be on a public docket because it would be sealed. The only people that could get that information would be the individuals involved in it. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. It would be the only people involved. And yeah.
Oh, that's right. You didn't see the fishies, did you?
No. Look at that.
What's his name? Sticky Widget told me what this was. I call them a rockfish, but they're not a rockfish. Sticky said what it was, but it's just it's a garbage fish. It's okay. You can't eat it. But he fought like a little mad demon. And then this one was a few weeks ago. This is a red, but he was too small, so I had to throw him back.
Okay.
You can always tell a redfish because of the dots on their tails.
Right.
They'll either have 1, 2, 3. Some of them will have 4, but they always have a black dot, and you can't see it very well, but the tail is like a bluish color, the tip of the tail. And when they swim through the water and the sun hits it right, that beautiful blue tail just pops.
Wow.
But they're in the drum family. I guarantee your hubby knows what these are.
Probably.
Because he fishes salt water a lot, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he'll know what a redfish is.
Yeah. Me, all I know is I have a fish on the hook. Somebody take it off, please. That's what I do.
Oh, what you got to say, Cynthia? Where'd you go? Right, Coop. You're right. Okay. Well, thank you. What is this? Oh, come back here. Red, I was thinking the same thing. They will have to share or serve her once she steps outside the courthouse. I don't know how that works.
I don't either.
No, I sure don't. Sure don't.
No clue.
It's a spawns. It is a shark. No, it's not a shark. It's a redfish. Matter of fact, one of the guys I watch all the time, he fishes around Tampa Bay area, and he just cooked one the other day. You can only keep. They can only be within a certain size. I think it's 18 to 28 inches. I think you can only keep them if they're in between that size. If they're under 18, you have to throw them back. If they're over 20 something, you have to throw them back. So you only have like, I think 10-inch area that you can keep them. Well, if you think about it, that's 25-inch fish. You know, that's 2 foot. That's a lot of meat. That could feed 3 people easily, maybe 4. Coop, check your last message. All right.
Let's see. Stat says, well, some think they are entitled. Notice they think because it's not from a Florida court, they can refuse and ignore it. I'm sure it will escalate, backfire after jail, and HG is with strangers. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with all of that.
Cheryl. Thank you. Guess what we got, D?
What do we got?
Oh, we got the article.
Oh, we did.
Oh, we got the article. I have it somewhere. I just can't remember where I put it. But I'm not going to say the person's last name. But Cheryl, thank you so much for emailing me this. We're going to pull that up right now. Oh, Lordy. Oh, where'd it go? Let's see. Is it going to let me pull it up? No, I want to. No, I don't want to do that.
You know,
Let's
it's just
go.
you know avoiding the inevitable. You really shouldn't do that. You know,
What's that?
not accepting her paperwork from court and stuff like that. But you see, the attorneys do have copies of the paperwork. It can be sent to her. They can let her know what has happened, what has transpired. And if it's not sealed and it's finished, then I am so sure it would have been spoken about.
Okay, yes. Let me keep it. Okay, I had to take a screenshot of it for some reason.
Okay.
It looks like it's a PDF file.
Okay.
Exit image, is it?
I hear you, Stats. I agree.
I'm just going to go with it like it is here. I'll just take a screenshot. It's easier to deal with. All right. But this is public information. It's all over the interwebs. So there is nothing that we are showing that is private information. All right. So let's go here and we go back here and we go here and here. Oh, thank you. Coop, you have lionfish in your area of Florida. I've never seen one, Matthew. I've never seen a lionfish, but I know they're around Florida. They're an invasive species, and I know the FWC says if you catch them, kill them. But I'm kind of scared to mess with the lionfish because they got spines all over them.
Mm,
and
yes.
they're poisonous. So I
Right.
just don't mess with them. But they're beautiful fish. Have you ever seen one?
Yes, I have.
Oh, they're absolutely beautiful fish. All right, D, here we go, girly girl. I think I'm gonna
Okay.
can tell me when you can read that.
I
That
can, yeah, I can read that.
all right.
Okay. All right. So for 5 years, oh, let me read the beginning. Voices for Children selling bumper stickers. Okay. For 5 years, Marcia Gale worked to stop the abuse of her 4 grandchildren. In the past year, she has spent $60K in attorney, court, and detective fees. Recently, she filed for bankruptcy. Now, the Rochester area chapter of Voices for the Children, a support group that assists others with child protection problems, has begun an effort to help Gail of uh,
I'll get it all the
Bloom,
way up there for you.
Gail of Bloomington help her grandchildren who now live in Missouri. As part of that effort and to raise public awareness, Voices for the Children is selling "What Are You Doing to Stop Child Abuse" bumper stickers, said Beatrice Lidkit. I'm just going to say Beatrice, a member of the group. Many people who live in this county are trying to protect a child or children who live in another county from abuse. Just because Marcia's case is in another county than ours is no reason to say it doesn't involve us. It does. We all live in the same state. We are subject to the same laws, Beatrice said in a news release. Last month, Gail gained some notoriety in the state when she testified in the first of a series of hearings into the failure of Minnesota's child protection and criminal justice systems to respond to physical and sexual abuse of children. Gail's story was heard by a bipartisan legislative task force that is trying to strengthen child welfare laws. Gail told legislators child protection agencies were aware her grandchildren were being terrorized by their parents, but did nothing to stop the abuse, according to an account in the Star Tribune based in Minneapolis. Child protection workers had reports of the children being tied to doorknobs and hit. Oh my gosh. Being ordered to pose in adult lunch. Oh, and having knotted socks jammed. Oh my gosh. To silence their screams, the report said. Oh, that is so, so sad. Mm. Donations brought in from the bumper sticker sales will be sent to the Minnesota Challenge to Stop Child Abuse Fund at First Brookdale State Bank. Beatrice said checks payable to that fund also may be mailed to, and then there's an address. And those who would like to make a donation and receive a bumper sticker locally can call Beatrice at. Bumper stickers will be available during the symposium dance contest. Okay. We are asking people to help Marcia. She cannot continue to fight for her grandchildren's safety without money, Beatrice's news release said. Is there any more on?
That's it.
Oh my God.
But guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I am not 100% sure if this deals with Lynette or not. Okay. I do not know. There is nothing mentioned about her in this whatsoever.
No,
I have
no.
no clue if this is talking about her children or grandchildren or what. I do not know. Okay. This article, from what I was told, is supposedly the mother of her. I don't know. This could be another woman with the same name, but
Yeah.
nowhere in this article does it have Lynette's name in here anywhere. So I don't know if this is about her or not, but this is a touching story.
I just, that's very sickening and it's very sad. And it is very horrible that people do that. Oh,
But so don't quote me on it. You guys do your own research. Okay. If you want to look into it, go for it. That's the article right there, then and there. Me personally, I can't say one way or other if this is about Lynette or not.
I
It's just what I've been told that it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I do not know.
I've
But
never
if
seen
it is, I hope that it's not. But if it is, it's talking about some very sick people.
it is. That's disgraceful.
But anyway,
Goodness.
on with the shoe. But again, I don't know if this is about her or not. So take
Yeah.
it how you want.
That's crazy.
All right.
Oh goodness.
Bam. And here's what everybody came for today. This is the thumbnail. This is what we're talking about.
Oh.
So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So
this
this
is
is okay.
Randy.
This is Randy. Okay.
Right.
All right. Okay. So plaintiffs unopposed motion for extension of time to respond to defendant Helm's motion for determination of attorney's fees. Okay, so plaintiffs Elephant Shoe LLC and Jeremy by and through undersigned counsel respectfully move this court pursuant to Federal Rule of Civil Procedure 6B1A and Local Rule 7.1 of the Northern District of Florida for a 30-day extension of time from July 10th, 2026 to August 9th, 2026 to file a memorandum in opposition to defendant Helm's motion for determination of attorney's fees, Doc 218, in support. Plaintiff states as follows.
All right. Now Crystal has a good comment here. You want to get it?
Sure. LMNOP has the habit of mirroring other people when she does. The bad behavior then turns around. Once meeting, refute to play victim. If this is her mom, she's mirrored her mom with her own kids. Well, we don't know if that is. We don't. I've never seen that article ever before.
Right.
And so I have no clue who that is.
Right. I don't know, but this is all what?
Al, this is document 219 in Fed case 2. The judge has already ruled on this document 220.
Right.
Okay. All right.
I just haven't went over this yet. So
Okay.
that we were planning. I was planning on doing it last week after we read paint chip stuff, and then I just never got to it. So I wanted to get to it today, and then the judge's order will be really small.
Yeah. It's okay. All right. So I'm going to need you to scroll, please.
Nancy says, Coop, it's definitely Lynette's mother, only because she had to file for bankruptcy and lost her dance studio. Okay. As long this is what you guys are saying. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to 100% say that that's her mom or not, because I don't know. Just trying to put that out there.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Introduction. On June 26, 2026, defendant Helm filed and served his motion for determination of attorney fees, seeking an award of $50,550 in fees and $0 in taxable cost. The motion is supported by a declaration from Helm's counsel, Christopher Gage, detailed billing records, and an expert affidavit from attorney Mark Randanza, opining on the reasonableness of the requested rates and hours. Under Local Rule 7.1e of the Northern District of Florida, plaintiff's memorandum in opposition is due 14 days after service of the motion, July 10th, 2026. Plaintiff respectfully requests a 30-day extension to August 9th, 2026, to allow adequate time to retain a counter expert, thoroughly review the billing records and supporting materials, and prepare a meaningful opposition that protects the record and serves the interest of justice. This request is made in good faith, early in the response window, and not for the purpose of undue delay. No prior extensions have been requested for this response. Okay. Statement of facts. Procedural background. On April 24th, 2026, this court entered its order granting leave to file a third amended complaint and directing entry of judgment for the other defendants, Doc 186. The order directed the clerk to enter a judgment dismissing all claims against Defendant Helm and 7 other defendants with prejudice pursuant to Federal Rule of Civil Procedure 54B. The order further stated, the court retains...
Oh, sorry, coming.
You fine. The court retains jurisdiction to award attorney fees and cost on timely application under Local Rule 54.1 and 54.2. On June 26, 2026, Defendant Helm filed his motion for determination of attorney fees pursuant to Federal Rule of Civil Procedure 54D2 and Local Rule 54.1E. The motion was served on plaintiff's counsel via electronic mail on the same date. B. The complexity and scope of Helm's fee motion. Defendant Helm's motion seeks $50,550 in attorney fees based on a requested lodestar calculation of 101.1 hours at an enhanced rate of $500 per hour. The motion is supported by a declaration from counsel Christopher Gage attesting to the reasonableness of the fees, the exercise of billing judgment, and the exclusion of excessive or non-compensatable time. Detailed billing records referenced as Exhibit A to Gage's declaration, documenting the task performed, time expended, and billing rates. An expert affidavit from Mark J. Randanza, a Florida licensed attorney with 24 years of experience in anti-SLAPP litigation and First Amendment law. Randanza's affidavit, I'm probably saying that man so wrong, his name's so wrong, opines that Helm's standard hourly rate of $225 is shockingly low and unappropriately low for his qualifications and expertise.
Then why didn't he charge $500 to begin with?
I don't know. Was there a contract in place?
Here's another thing I found out the other day. Insurance company, this is what he billed the insurance company, was $225 an hour.
Okay. Oh,
And-
so he did bill the insurance company his standard rate of $225.
Right. So what gives him the right for asking $500?
What?
I mean,
What?
see, Helms isn't paying this out of his pocket. He has
No.
insurance for this
Insurance,
stuff.
right.
So the insurance company is already paying the bill. So why is he, what gives him the right to ask for over double the price?
I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand how the insurance portion of this works. I know they've paid it. Now they're looking for reimbursement, and this is how they're going to get reimbursement. Okay, I get that.
Now, I want to reiterate something real quick. Guys,
Okay.
neither D or I have ever claimed to know the law. Okay, we've never claimed to be lawyers. We are just novice out here going over documents and voicing our opinions. Okay, our opinions are our opinions, whether they're right or wrong. It's an opinion. This is a table talk. This is where we talk to the chat and ourselves. We are not trying to tell people this is the law. We never have. Okay.
Never. Okay.
Oh, a lot of these people, Coop is the dumbest son of a bitch. He's trying to tell people the law. No, I'm not. I tell people daily that I am not versed in the law. I am just talking about what we are reading.
Exactly.
Giving my opinion. I guess
So-
opinion. Well, that's right. Opinions aren't allowed by anybody but them.
Right. Okay. Okay. So they're using Lodestar to enhance it. Okay. Which they can do, because I read up on this after the show that day. I went in
Gotcha.
and I looked, and it's like, okay, yes, they are allowed to do it. However, it's up to the judge if he's going to take that $500 per hour and apply it. He can either add or subtract.
Now, Stacy says he wants the Florida rate. Well, the sad thing is he's a Florida lawyer. He's
Right.
already here. He's out of Tampa, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's out of Tampa. So if if it's $500 an hour, why didn't he charge that to begin with? Why did he bill
I
the
don't know.
insurance? Now, is he going to hand the insurance company?
I
Or
think
is he
that
going? Is he going to bill the insurance company $500 or however it is?
I don't know. I mean, how I don't understand how any of that works. So, because I've never had to do this, so I don't know how the money would get to the insurance company. So maybe the check would be written, or it would go into an escrow account or something for the insurance company. I don't know.
Well, see, the insurance company pays him. All right. So if he billed the insurance company $225 an hour and he submitted all of his receipts to the insurance company and they've written him a check and says, here you go. How can he sit there and turn around and more than double his money?
That's a good question. I don't know. So yeah, I don't understand. So they're saying that they're recommending enhancing the lodestar rate to 500 per hour. So they can do that. Yes, that is allowable, and they can do that. But it's going to be up to the judge. If the judge says, "Yeah, that sounds reasonable," or the judge could even say, "Well, maybe let's go here with it." It's going to be up to the judge. It's going to be interesting to see how this judge rules on this. On the Laffey matrix and Helms purported below market billing. Why would you lowball yourself? Why would you lowball yourself on your fees? I don't know.
And I want to make it clear. I don't know anything about this. I'm just saying this looks shady to me. Am I saying that it's right or wrong? No, I'm not. I just think it's very freaking shady why you're going to bill an insurance company one price and then you're going to turn around and more than double the price in the long run. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't know. I don't care. It's not my money. But what I'm questioning is, why should somebody be allowed to do that? Why didn't they right out of the gate? Okay, it's going to cost $500 an hour. Now, the last document that we read, it broke down. I think it was like 4 people that were involved in this and had everybody's rates. His rate was $225. There were 2 of them, I think, that were $200, and then there was another one that was $225. Don't quote me on that. But 2 or 3 of them were not as high per hour as his. But yet, when he goes to file this, he's wanting $500 an hour for each one of them. So not only is he more than doubling his rate, he's more than doubling the other 3 individuals.
Crazy.
All right.
Okay. But why would you, but still, see, the thing is why would you lowball your hourly rate?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I guess it's just something they do. I don't know. Reviews the billing entries in detail and identifies certain entries as excessive, recommending specific reductions. Concludes that the total reasonable fee after applying the enhanced rate is $50,550. Plaintiffs' need for a counter expert review. The opposing party's motion relies significantly on Randanza's expert opinion regarding the reasonableness of hourly rates and hours expended. Randanza opines.
Well, we got Stacy here, and he still needs to submit his detailed billing, and he did. He did. And this is what I find so kind of weird about this. He literally filed his billing, and his billing came out to $20,000, a little over $20,000. But now he's asking the courts for over $50,000 for the same bill. That's what I find insane.
Yeah, I don't know how any
how
of this
he's
works.
gaining $30,000 more. I mean, it's like I said the other day. You take your car in, your auto mechanic tells you it's going to cost you $200 to have your brakes fixed. You go to pick it up, and all of a sudden he says, "Oh no, I'm sorry. The guys down the street are charging $600, so that's what your bill is now." Yeah. I don't understand it. But see, these morons, I love the haters out there because they sit there. Oh, he's over there trying to tell people the law. No, hell, I'm not. Exactly the opposite. I depend on the chat for conversation. We talk about this, and I listen to what the chat has to say, along with whoever's on here with me. I am not a lawyer. Never claimed to be. I am not Lisa Lee. Okay. I never claimed to be able to take the bar exam and pass it. Never claimed that. You talk about lawyers, and I hear the Baby Squawk song, da da da, from Jaws, right? Right? All right. So D left off with.
I'm back.
Okay, there you are.
Okay. Reviews the
Oh,
bill
you-
and entries. Yeah, I got this. Okay. Concludes that the total reasonable fee after applying the enhanced rate is $50,550. Plaintiff's need for counter expert review. The opposing party's motion relies significantly on Randanza's expert opinion regarding the reasonableness of hourly rates and hours expended. Well, okay. So
Now,
was every-
Randazza, that's not the lawyer. That's the one that gave the recommendation.
recommendation, right?
Okay.
Right. Okay. So they're just going off of his recommendation. Okay, well, look, according to the attorneys in your area that do these type of cases, bippity boppity boo. So that's what they're going to go off of. Randanza opines that prevailing market rates in the Northern District of Florida for an attorney of Helms experience exceed $500 per hour, and suggests that the Laffey Matrix, a widely used but DC-based fee schedule, supports this conclusion. However, inter alia, the Laffey Matrix is not necessarily a representative of rates in the Northern District of Florida, and Randanza's opinions warrant critical examination by a...
All right, hold on a second.
Okay.
What does Helms' experience have to do with anything? He's not the lawyer. He is the one that's the defendant.
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
He's the defendant. He's not the one practicing law right now.
Law.
He hired this other attorney.
Is that an oops?
I don't know, but is
Typo?
is Helms now asking for $500 an hour through another attorney? Last I checked, he was the defendant that hired a lawyer. He's not.
Okay. So that should be Gage's, not Helms. That should say, for an attorney of Gage's experience, not Helms. That's a typo. That has to be a typo.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to understand this stuff. So.
Okay. Is not necessarily representative of rates in Northern District of Florida, and Randanza's opinions warrant critical examination by a qualified counter expert familiar with local market conditions to adequately respond to Helms' motion, protect the record, and present a meaningful defense. Plaintiffs require additional time to retain a counter expert with expertise in attorney fees litigation in the Northern District of Florida.
All right. Here's my opinion on these expert people. Okay. And I'm not talking about lawyers. I'm talking about experts at anything. Coop, you're just using common sense. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys remember when the world shut down, right?
Right.
All right. For every one doctor that said that the pandemic was bad for humans, you had 10 that said it was okay. And for
Right.
every one that said it wasn't bad for humans, you had 10 that said it was. Experts come a dime a dozen. You're going to find anyone. You can find several people that are going to argue your point for you. You just have to put some time into it. So Randy and Jeremy, they can probably find 10 people to say that, hey, this guy, he's overquoted this. Or this guy could come back and he could say, well, I've got 10 friends that said what I said is true.
Right.
Experts, it's all funny. Okay.
Okay.
Am I making sense, D?
Yeah. Okay. Al says the guy that wrote Helms Motion, Doc 218, wasn't even an attorney of record in Fed Case 2. Randy pointed that out in this document. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's get on.
Okay. Allow the counter expert sufficient time to review the billing entries, evaluate the reasonableness of the claimed rates and hours, rebuttal opinion and affidavit. Draft a comprehensive memorandum in opposition. Timing of the request. Plaintiff's current deadline to respond is July 10th, 2026, only 14 days after service of the motion. This request is made on June 29th, 2026, well in advance of the July 10th deadline, and reflects plaintiff's diligent and good faith effort to manage the litigation responsibly. Plaintiffs are not seeking to delay for improper purposes, but rather adequate time to present a thorough and well-supported opposition. Okay. Argument.
It's almost like, here, take a bite. You can have a bite of the apple and then turn around. Oh, I want the whole apple. It's
Right.
it's kind of
Legal,
crazy. Go ahead.
right. Legal standard for extension of time. Federal Rule of Civil Procedure 6B1A provides when an act may or must be done within a specified time, the court may, for good cause, extend the time, with or without motion or notice, if the court acts or if a request is made before the original time or extension expires. USCS Fed Rule Civil Procedure R6. In an application for extension of time under Rule 6B1A, normally will be granted in the absence of bad faith on the part of the party seeking relief or prejudice to the adversary party. 4B, Charles Allen Wright and Arthur R. Miller. Okay, so we have a little bit of case law right there. Okay, practice and procedures. To effectuate the general purpose of seeing that cases are tried on the merits. Okay, we have case law there. Good cause under Rule 6B1A generally means a substantial reason amounting in law to legal excuse for failing to perform an act required by law. Okay, we have case law right there. Showing good cause is not a particularly demanding requirement. Okay. So, good cause exists for the requested extension. Plaintiffs establish good cause for a 30-day extension based on the following. Defendant Helms motion is not a simple request for fees based on billing records alone. It is supported by a detailed expert affidavit. To adequately challenge these opinions, plaintiffs must retain a counter expert. The process of retaining a qualified counter expert, providing the necessary materials, and obtaining a rebuttal affidavit cannot be accomplished within the 14-day response window. The process typically requires several weeks, not days. Plaintiffs are making this request well in advance of the July 10th, 2026 deadline. This demonstrates diligence and good faith, not dilatory tactics. Plaintiffs are not seeking to delay the resolution of the fee motion indefinitely, but rather to ensure that their opposition is thorough, well-supported, and meaningful. Granting a 30-day extension will not prejudice Defendant Helm. He does not object to the extension. This is plaintiff's first request for an extension of time to respond to the fee motion. Plaintiffs have not previously sought additional time, demonstrating that this request is not part of a pattern of delay. Granting the extension will allow the court to consider a fully developed record with competing expert opinions on the reasonableness of the requested fees. Well, yeah, he's going to have to really dig into this and say, okay, well, this is acceptable, or no, we don't agree with this. And yeah, I can see this taking a little bit of time because they're really going to have to dig their feet into this to look at everything.
Now, guys, I didn't you and I go over the amended where he sent the receipts?
No.
I thought we did, but anyway, he did send the receipts. Okay, we'll probably go over that sometime this week. But guys and gals, we have a new motion from Randy in the thumbnail case.
Oh,
It's Randy's answer to the new lawyers being brought on and
oh,
everything. So we'd probably be going over that tomorrow too, or Wednesday, one of the two. I haven't decided yet. You ready for me to scroll?
yes, sir. Okay. Record with competing expert opinions on the reasonableness of the requested fees. This serves the public interest in ensuring that fee awards are fair and reasonable and that courts have adequate information to make informed decisions. Conversely, denying the extension may result in incomplete record and a less rigorous analysis of the fee requested. Plaintiffs request a 30-day extension, which is a modest and commonly granted period for responding to complex motions. The extension would move the deadline from July 10th, 2026 to August 9th, 2026. A reasonable time frame to retain an expert, review the materials, and draft a substantive opposition. Here, plaintiffs have demonstrated good cause, acted in good faith, made the request early, and identified no prejudice to the opposing party. Under governing precedent, the extension should be granted. All right.
Conclusion. There you go.
All right. Okay. For the foregoing reasons, plaintiff respectfully requests that this court grant a 30-day extension of time to respond to Defendant Helm's motion for determination of attorney fees, extending the deadline from July 10th to August 9th. And we have the certificate of conferral here. Pursuant to Local Rule 7.1D, undersigned counsel contacted counsel for Defendant Helms on June 28th via email to confer regarding this motion. Defendant's counsel stated he has no objection to the requested extension.
And there you have it. Right there, boys and girls.
Right?
Now, this one here, this is the judge's order. It's real quick. We'll go over this real quick. This is what Al brought up earlier. This is
Right.
220. This is
Right.
just the order.
Okay.
It's only like 3 pages. It's real quick.
Presently before the court are Defendant Helm's motion for attorney fees, Doc 218, and plaintiff's unopposed motion for extension of time to respond to the motion for attorney fees, Doc 219. As explained below, this order grants the motion for extension of time and requires Defendant Helm to supplement his motion for attorney fees. Okay. Under Local Rule 54.1, a motion for attorney's fees must be accompanied by billing records and declarations sufficient to allow the court to evaluate the reasonableness of the sought amount. Defendant Helm's motion for attorney fees references billing records or entries being filed with the motion. But aside from listing counsel's hourly rate, the number of hours worked, and 2 entries that should be cut according to Defendant Helm's expert, the court is unable to locate any detailed billing records included with the motion. Thus, the court will require Defendant Helms to supplement his motion with detailed billing records as required by local rule, requiring movements to file a declaration setting out the time devoted to the case by date and task, specifically identifying the timekeeper and the timekeeper's claimed hourly rate, and which includes sufficient detail to allow a determination of reasonableness. As to plaintiff's unopposed motion for extension of time, Doc 219, the court will grant the requested extension for good cause shown, because defendant Helm must supplement his motion for attorney fees. The court will add a commensurate amount of time to plaintiff's request extension of August 9th, 2026. Accordingly, it is ordered that on or before July 3rd, 2026, defendant Helm must supplement his motion for attorney fees, Doc 218, with detailed billing. Records sufficient to allow the court to assess the reasonableness of the requested amount. Plaintiff's unopposed motion for extension of time, Doc 219, is granted to the extent that plaintiff's response to defendant Helm's motion for attorney fees is due on or before August 14th, 2026. So Belitho gave him some extra time because he was only requesting until August 9th, right?
Right.
Okay. Done and ordered this 29th day of June, 2026.
And now, guys, the amended motion that Helms's lawyers turned in does have all of the receipts. That's the one. That's the motion right after this one. It is 221, I believe. We're not going to go over that today because it is a very long one, and I have not redacted it yet. So it's on the back burner.
Isn't there a lot of stuff in the exhibits that have, like, addresses, phone numbers, and stuff?
I haven't looked at it fully,
Okay.
but it's 60 pages long. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's got a lot of exhibits. It's got a lot of detail to it, and I have to go through and make sure that there's no bad stuff in there. So we're not going to go over that today. We might do it on Wednesday, but it shows you, well, the actual motion itself is only 9 pages, but it gets into a lot of other stuff. It gets into exhibits, which it's 10 pages long with certificate and everything. And then the other 50 pages are all exhibits, which I don't really understand. It's going over all of the motions that they have filed.
Okay.
The exhibits are all the motions that his lawyer has filed. But there is a breakdown in each thing, how much he charges for this, how much he charged for that, how much he charged for this, So there's a lot to go over here, but we will get to that on another day. But Jeremy did get an extension, to August 14th.
Right.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did.
Yeah.
Terry Bear says, I was there Friday. I don't know what they talk about because I wasn't here Friday. And Al says, yes, 221 has a lot of stuff that needs to be redacted. Exhibits, the actual motion is 9 pages. Gotcha. Thank you, Al. Thank you. But anyhow, guys and gals, it's been a freaking pleasure today hanging out with you and Dee, as always. Thank you for coming on and hanging out with me, Dee.
Not a problem. Anytime. I absolutely enjoy it.
I'm not real sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to go into the McKinsey tomorrow because like I said, the thumbnail dropped today, and there is another motion that's being expected to be dropped here shortly. And if that drops today sometime, we will probably be going over that as well.
Okay.
So I'm not going to nail us down for anything specific for tomorrow. I don't even know if you're going to be here tomorrow. You might have things planned. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
I'm not going to put you on the spot. But anyway, guys and gals, thank you all for coming out and hanging out with Dee and I. It's always a pleasure having you guys in the chat with us. You guys know we're on Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Hope to see each and every one of you in the morning. Dee, what you got to say?
Everyone, have a wonderful afternoon.
And with that being said,